Okay.
Camera.
Hello, guys. No, what we were talking about was motivation and goals to overcome something. Because as a rule, when you have a goal, you don't have time to throw the pity parties.
I know you're blind, but do you have that camera pointing at your face?
Yes, I do.
Just checking.
Yeah, just random stuff. Yeah, but yeah, so it's one of those things is that when you have goals, you don't have time to go, poor pitiful me. I'm mad at God. I'm mad at the world. You know, you keep going forward because you don't have the time and it's too much energy because you don't achieve anything by not doing anything. All right, that's a perspective thought. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh yeah, I told you I got November schedule. I hadn't came off that schedule.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just for a day, Richard brought me down, and so I just wanted to find you guys and say hello.
Wow.
And look at you.
That's amazing. I love those sockets. Love those sockets.
And so we're actually on cane. We started with the cane this week.
Oh, really?
Learning to stand and do that.
Okay.
So,
Listen, I saw a guy on, I think it's Britain's Got Talent. He was an above knee amputee. And he was a dancer, and he danced with one leg and a crutch. And won the golden buzzer. Yes. Shemine said, you got
That's
the
right.
wheel, you can do it.
Yeah,
But I am so
Look
proud
at
of
you
you.
go.
I knew you was gonna do it.
That is just amazing.
But I just wanted to say hello and say thank you
glad
guys.
you did.
You're
I'm
so
glad you did.
welcome. I'm so proud.
So and now we're starting up a non-profit group called Happy Pieces, Missing Pieces. Remember I talked about
Okay,
that?
yeah.
We're now, got all the paperwork done.
Okay.
And so our goal is on the little tagline is we want to inspire, support, and assist.
Okay.
So we're going to be starting to try like a lot of the smaller areas.
Right.
Insurance don't cover everything.
Right on.
So
right on.
we want to try to get in a position that we can fundraise and stuff, so that if you guys say, okay, this lady would benefit from whatever, our chair, whatever,
Wow, that
to try
would be so nice.
Okay, so they just left.
Yeah.
Yep, she sure did. He needed one.
He just left us.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so that's our goal from that aspect,
Okay,
and then just mental. Because there's not that many support groups out.
Yeah.
Is I want to get one start. I mean, I go to one just to see how they're doing it.
Right.
But we want to just get into doing that. Now, I also have a podcast that I'm starting. So I'm trying to keep active.
So you're turning this into a major
Yes, ma'am.
benefit, aren't you?
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
amazing.
And I want to also, I'm going to find out how to do, like through my computer, to actually do interviews that we can now take back. Because I want to start to interview like you guys, who give a different perspective and ideas about what you go through. And even big, like the people in big cities have different versions of PT. You guys have a different one in rural areas.
That's right.
But that's the type of thing we want to put on the podcast.
Okay.
So I'm just lining up stuff in my head. But main thing, again, a lot of times people never go back to the people that helped them at the beginning.
Right.
I mean, you're like a turning
We
page
love it
in a
when
book.
patients come back and show us
And
what
that's
they've
the
done.
idea
I'm
like
so
that.
proud of you. You're doing so good. I knew you was gonna do this.
You just had that right answer.
Exactly. And plus he's a dancer too.
That's right.
I mean, you should have seen the ladies he was dancing with at Comer that time when I went over there. He had two ladies and they were doing all kinds of dancing. And I like, man, I mean, they were swinging dancing. They was doing, they was getting down. It was good. I like, man. I mean, and they was
How old is Trish, Richard? Oh, how old is Trish?
Hey,
Yeah, she's 70. She was 75 when she started, right?
Okay.
who's that?
Trish.
Oh, oh Lord.
I think she's
She's born in 47.
Yeah.
70.
You know, Late seventies.
Yeah, right now
Yeah.
she's in mid-70s, but when she started, she was like 75, 76.
Okay.
And then the other lady she's now 85.
Okay.
Talking about
So she
Carolyn.
was in the 80s.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, they was swinging, they was
They was
moving,
getting it.
they was so nice.
So yeah, we're definitely working our way back.
Okay.
The dancing will be different now
Exactly.
because my movements won't be
But you'll
the
still
same.
be dancing.
Yes, and we will still be
It's just like
doing.
independent.
That
May
is
not
right.
look like independent you want it to be, but
Right.
independent is
Exactly.
There
independent.
you go. So we're still doing that. Now I got another question. Is a lady who used to do wound care, is she still here or did you guys remember?
Lori's still here.
Nice to see you.
So good.
But this is my one of the first time I got back to get back over, and I was gonna make sure I came back.
Aw.
Yeah.
I love it.
I know.
And you are from Athens?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
And dancer.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. That's right.
You remember?
And so we're still on schedule because my goal was even back then was between Thanksgiving and Christmas that we're going to be able to do. That's why this is still growing out. Because if we do it, I'm still going to be Santa for that stretch. So.
Right.
That is wonderful. I'm so happy.
Yeah, but it's nice to see you guys.
You too.
And
You're
we'll be
doing
back and see you
wonderful.
again.
Yeah, come back and visit us.
Yes, my thing about dancing, you know, 'cause I know you know, yeah, and see now, and I,
Miss Smith?
when I came to I went to the regular, and they was like, no, she's not here anymore. I was like, oh. Then I went up to the PT people,
see everything.
and they were like, oh, because I was gonna go, okay, now my next thing is to go back to Athens Christian School and go, okay, Mister, you don't know me, yeah, so yes, ma'am.
So you got your.
Got both prosthetics on July 11th, and so we've been so we're walking, we're doing simple dance steps in place, and still on my schedule. Remember Thanksgiving?
Yes, that was.
Yes,
That was your plan.
and now we have I've created another profit called Happy Pieces, Missing Pieces. And so we're gonna start. It launches in October. It's gonna go on the air. It's a podcast, and so we'll be talking about. And one of the things I want to do is I want to interview you, because we want the different versions of what all this means. Because see, you have such a different perspective even than I do. You have it different than the PT people. And when we're putting this out, it goes national, I think, in November. So the idea is I want to be able to tell people, all right, now, see, you see us from a whole different things, because at that point you were wound care.
Yes.
You know, what is your official title?
So I still help them with wounds,
Mhm.
but I do infection control in the hospital.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that new title is that now.
Just the
So.
title, but I still help
I know.
with wounds. Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, so your perspective on what you see and deal with is so different than so I want to try to get everybody with a three-dimensional picture. I wanted to remind you about dancing, because I have not heard that. Stuff like that. Like I will get behind my power wheelchair, put it in manual mode, and I will walk a mile down the street. And, yes, and just doing that, and then also building up endurance and getting used to. Yeah, because the strength what starts to give out first, you know. The legs have never been a problem, but it's almost the lower back and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah, these are strong ones.
Yes, ma'am. So we're used to.